Conference coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Hoosier State, where Colts fans rise to their feet with the striking of the anvil as it is time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indy. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7. As it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Indianapolis Colts. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guy's sitting pretty, 5-1 through 6 games. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Ready? Bronco 80.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And tough going there as they'll only get it up to about the 31. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
At the 31-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
Back to throw. Pitts. Now they'll tuck this and run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down. The Colts at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. They have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Connecting over the middle with Downs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two.
You know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you...
Hawk 70.
On 3rd down, it's Dawson. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. 70.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now a handoff up the middle. Dawson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pitts. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
Looking to throw. Pitts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Pitts. This is caught. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a third and goal.
Gravity Lions. Ready.
Looking to throw. Pitts. Touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator?
Oh, yeah.
What he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to it.
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind to, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
A big play there for Indy. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Bronco 80.
Up the middle they go. It's Dawson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. From the 4, this is second down and 1.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Go. Ready.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Warren with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
The offense at the line and set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now a handoff up the middle. Dawson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Dawson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run on first down. It's Dawson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 43. 90 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now. Down at the 33.
Bronco 80. Go.
Now again. Down just shy of the 20.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Colts go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine.
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's 2nd and 8. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. 2 yards on the pickup there. And a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Let's go. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Back to throw. Pitts. That is caught. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, left on the tires.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready?
39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Pitts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Ready, set.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Back. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the gun on third down. Pitts. And he knocks the ball away. It falls incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a first and 10 inside the 35.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back to throw again. Got his man, it's Warren. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll try to run for it on first and goal. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Second and goal from the 1.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Taylor. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on fourth and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs from 20 yards out. And the Colts take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Following the fumble recovery, Pitts. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Here we go. Set.
At the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
And second and 10. He'll look to throw again. Open man, the tight end Warren. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A
chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Come on.
5-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Back to throw. Pitts. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play.
The offense at the line and set to go. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Ready. 60 Bison. Ready.
Now again, right side, Dawson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
27-yard line.
2. 18 Cardinal.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Dawson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Get it. 70 Lions.
Up the middle they go. It's Dawson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7.
Hiking 18. Go.
Looking to throw. Pitts. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Okay, ready.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They run the counter. Dawson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken a 5-touchdown lead. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going. Good, strong, explosive run that started inside. which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here we go, set.
At the Browns' 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Pitts. He finds his man. Complete. It's Gonzalez. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Set. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Pitts. That's caught left side by Simmons. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on.
At the 6-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 by...
Looking to throw. Pitts. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It's a big loss of 5 there on 2nd down to bring up 3rd and goal.
Ready?
And run, Taylor. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to...
The offense at the line and set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready?
A carry here for the big tight end. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. 3rd and 2.
Gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Bronco 80. Ready?
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Give him 6 yards and a first down.
That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They run once more with Taylor. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps, because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
it'll be second down.
At the 37-yard line.
Hey. 70 Lions. Chop alert, chop alert.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Browns offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's... Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check out.
First and 10, Taylor now. And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7.
Down. Alert. Smash. Smash. Pack. On. Rig it. No. Ready.
Again, it's Taylor. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. The offense on third down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 4. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Hawk 70.
On the handoff, Taylor. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
Get it.
Back to throw. Pitts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to have the football. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Ready.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Now again to Taylor. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Shot. Cougar 19. Go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here's Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3. Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they hope to polish things off, and what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Lucky there just to avoid the safety. Able to fight through, but still backed up near the goal line. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At the 12-yard
Panther
line.
60. Panther 60.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. 2nd and 10. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Taylor. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Here's 3rd and 9.
Come on. Set.
Taylor. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. The Colts send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. Let's take it inside his own 40. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was...
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
So for the Colts, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.